Yo, my people, them. It's match day, and it's big game settings. Real Madrid versus Chelsea in the UEFA Champions League quarterfinal first leg. Games like today, they could save our season. If we somehow pull off the maddest of wins or just avoid a loss, then it can set us up for the second leg promisingly. And boy, we have a full squad. In the press conference, well, not even the press conference, the team that travelled to Real Madrid, 24-man squad, included guys that we haven't seen in over a month, i.e. Mason Mount and Thiago Silva. They have travelled with the squad and boosts our chances of getting a result more. We have been so poor recently, i.e. in the Premier League, losing to what? We lost to Wolves on the weekend. We drew with Liverpool before that, and we lost to Aston Villa. And even before that, we drew 2-2 with Everton. We haven't won a game in our last 4. And overall, in the last 20 matches, we've won 4 matches. That is poor. But in one of those wins was a Champions League win over Borussia Dortmund. So right now, our percentage-wise, we are winning more games so far in the Champions League than we are in the Premier League on average. So in the Champions League, we seem to perform better, and it's maybe because we know how big the Champions League is. Champions League is the biggest club competition in the world. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's the easiest or the hardest trophy to win, but in terms of the importance, only 4 teams or maximum of 5 can qualify every year from the Premier League. And when you're one of those 5 teams out of 15, when you're one of those 5 teams out of 20, it makes you feel just more important because these nights, not everyone can have it. And when we're playing at the Santiago Bernabeu, saying when we actually won 3-2 last season, we are looking promising, and we have to come up against this Real Madrid team who have Vinicius Junior, Benzema, Valverde, Alaba, former Chelsea players in Courtois, Rudiger, Eden Hazard. So it'll be a fiery match, and the atmosphere is due to be crazy. So I just really hope that the team is ready so that we can win this game. And obviously, in terms of injury news, we have Armando Broja, obviously, who isn't available. But other than that, everyone's fit. But obviously, certain guys that can't be in the Champions League squad, Buddy Shield, Noni Madueke, Tacho Fofana, etc. So, you guys, hope you're watching from at home, and obviously you're going to be rooting for the team. So, let's just see what happens, innit? And then, now, I'm going to go through my preferred lineup for this game. And the only way that we should be able to set up is in a 3 at the back or 5 at the back system. If we play a 4, it's long. So, my preferred lineup, go with Edouard Mendy in goal. Right back. Oh, he's not right back. Right centre back. Wesley Fofana. Central centre back, Koulibaly. Central centre back, Thiago Silva. Left side centre back, Koulibaly. Left wing back, Ben Chilwell. Right wing back, Reece James. In the middle of the park, Enzo, Kante. Then up top, I'm going to go with Mason Mount, Joao Felix, and Raheem Sterling. I feel like with this team, we'll be able to hit Madrid hard, counter-attack. We know that Kante and Mason Mount, their work rates in winning the ball back, and being ruthless, is also with Enzo Fernandez. And then when you have Reece James Ben Chilwell bombing up and down the right and left hand side, that is their best positions. And also when we have them in those positions there, it makes our team so much better. And without them being in those positions, it reduces our chance of winning so much. That's why they are so important and why they have to start. Ben Chilwell didn't play on the weekend. hopefully it's just due to getting rested, just like N'Golo Kante. Thiago Silva hasn't played in more than a month, and it could be risky, but we have to take this risk because we can't afford to play Cucurella, in my opinion. So I really hope that Thiago can play. So he's an ultimate professional, and he would have been ready and saved himself for this match. So hopefully, inshallah, that he's able to play. But yeah, man. That is the preferred lineup. In terms of the score prediction, it's gonna be a tight one. I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna go with my heart and say a 1-1 draw between Chelsea and Real Madrid. It's far-fetched, but I believe that this is the same team that's basically majority of this team was with us when we won the Champions League the last time, and having the best defense in the whole entire competition ever, by the way. So let's just hope that we can shut them out. But it's going to be difficult. That's why I said even 1-1. Benzema, Vinicius Jr., the best duo in the world right now. And even though they lost recently to Villarreal, the Champions League is where they excel. In the La Liga, you'd be surprised to know that they're 12 points off Barcelona on the same matches played. It's like, the league is one thing, and even we're a team that's similar. Whenever we don't necessarily have to win the league or have the best season in the league to win the Champions League. That's similar to Real Madrid. So hopefully we can take a leaf out their book and perform very great on the Champions League nights, because we have done so far all season, because we've been playing better in the Champions League than we ever have in Premier League this season. So like I said, let's hope that we can get the job done. Like I said, my score prediction is 1-1 for the game, and let's just hope that we can get this W. We've played Madrid We've played Madrid every season for the last 3 years, and the first time we drew 1-1, and then we won 3-1, and then next leg Madrid beat us 3-1, and then we won 3-2. Each team that has anytime Madrid have won, they have gone on to go through to Champions League. But anytime we've won first, we've gone on to win the Champions League. So hopefully, if we beat them, that sets us up. Even though we would have to play Man City, who dominated Bayern Munich yesterday and won 3-0, we most likely will have to play them, and that's a scary task. But that's what the Champions League nights are for. It's unpredictable. That's why it's the best competition in the world. Let's pull off a miracle, and hopefully we can go through to semi-finals and win the Champions League. Hopefully by some miracle. But that's going to be it for me regarding this match preview for the Real Madrid vs Chelsea game. Please join my watch along. I'm going to be doing the watch along for about 7:45 or so, because it's Ramadan season and I have to pray. So I won't be here from the early start time of like 7 o'clock or 6:30. So that's just the reason why, because I eventually have to leave in order to go do prayer. So hope you guys understand, and catch you guys later. Have a nice day, and come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea. Leave the score predictions in the comment section below, and like I said, come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CF Sirius Blue, and I'm out. Peace.